Hello and welcome back to more Slay the Spire. We're getting up there with the defect. We're climbing to Ascension 20. I've already done that on my Switch, but we're doing it on my computer now. And let's go for it. I'm having a lot of fun climbing the Ascension. It's really nice just getting a refresher of the various difficulties and how kind of seamless the progression is. So hopefully you're enjoying it too. Let's see what the starting boss we have is. Okay, I love that guy. And the Burning Elite's right there. That's fairly early on. Are there better builds? Let's see what the things are. Upgrade a card. Pretty nice with something like Zap. We could potentially get a snipe. Can I snipe the Burning Elite? I have 1, 2. No, I can't snipe the Burning Elite. Can't snipe that Elite. There's a lot of question marks here. I don't think I could snipe that. Take 18 damage to choose a rare colorless card. That's pretty risky. Because you could take a lot of damage and then get something that's bad. If I do upgrade something, probably going to be Zap. It's not the best opener, but it's not terrible. And then, what's the game plan? Because basically I'm deciding the rare colorless is pretty high variance. There's a lot of good stuff, but I think it's less good on the defect than it is on like the silent. And there's a lot of stuff you can get that's just not super helpful. And then you're taking damage in an already pretty tough fight. We could take 3 elites at the most. Yeah, 3 is the most we can take. I kind of like this. That's a lot of question marks. 1, 2, 3. This path is pretty scary though, because you're taking 2 elites without any bonfire. So I don't like this path. This path is like 15 question marks, which could be good. And then I do get to go elite, fire, elite, which is nice. I can take one of these paths, go like here into here, and I can still go elite into elite. Wait, this might be the best one. I can path here. If I'm feeling really, really strong, I can take the burning elite. Otherwise, I can take like fire, maybe spend my gold, and then go elite into elite. That seems like the best path. So we're going to start here. And I think I'm just going to take the safe pick of upgrade a Zap. I don't love this start, but it's what we got. And this opening Zap is pretty nice. I can go defend, strike. Just short of killing this dude. That's okay. I will dual cast. Strike, strike. And he almost certainly dies next turn. I need any attack. Yeah. Okay, what are we starting with? Chaos, go for the eyes. I do love Chaos. It upgrades really nicely. It's not amazing in the early turns, but it does upgrade pretty well. 8 plus 6 is 14. Let's just full block, because basically every turn where we get to hit them with lightning is just better. So this is like a reset. 8 plus 6 again. We can't full block this time, but I can dual cast. Just kills that one. Can't kill this one, I don't think. I can chaos. Frost helps. Strike. So I take 6 damage. I wonder if there was a way to avoid it. Strike. I don't think there was a way to avoid it. I love a cold snap early. I don't think this is Burning Elite. My first couple turns haven't been, like, amazing. If I got Hyper Beam, you know, things like that, then you consider taking the Elite. And this fight... I have Zap Chaos. What is the math on Dual Cast versus Strike? So Strike does 6. Dual Cast gets rid of the Lightning. So it does 3 less than you normally would. It's going to do 16. So it's really adding 15 damage because this is a base of 3. So we're adding 15 compared to a strike which does 6. So we're doing 9 more damage with a dual cast compared to a strike. which means if we kill in 3 turns, this is better, so it's just better. Because if we if this fight goes for more than 3 turns, we are in a horrible spot. Let's just go strike, strike, defend. This frost is really coming in handy. This is just lethal. Okay. Dual cast, really clutch. We get a Sunder and a Sweeping Beam. Sweeping Beam is like pretty good. Sunder's also pretty good. I'm gonna take the Sunder. Although there is a conversation about taking Sweeping Beam. I'm going to take a first question mark. Let's get some gold and lose some HP because we're gonna take a shop soon. Here's where Sweeping Beam's good, although Sunder's pretty good in this spot too, because I could just kill this guy. Or do I want to kill this guy? Because he's gonna debuff. I think the debuff is pretty annoying, although this is maybe the worst. But we're taking more damage. I'm gonna kill this one. Then I can't kill anything with strike, strike. Let's defend, defend, strike on this guy. Love that she shielded this one. I don't know why. I guess it's pink. I gendered the character. Defend, defend, chaos. Dual cast can kill this dude if I get lucky. It's kind of greedy, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, that was amazing, actually. Now I can zap, chaos, defend. Pretty clean result for this fight, I think. We can cold snap, zap. I'm just gonna defend. Every time you hit this guy, his strength increases, but we have lightning orbs and stuff, so there's not really much need to hit him for damage. Ball lightning early is great. Let's just take it, scale up our damage. We have Sunder, which is nice. Chaos, zap. We have a lot of ways to make orbs. Take a ball lightning. Then we're gonna take this and upgrade. It's either Chaos or Sunder. I think it's gotta be Sunder. Then we take our shop. Juzu bracelet. Okay, pretty bad shop. Don't love a med kit. I would like question card, but we don't have enough gold. We can card remove. I can take loop on sale. It's not a loop plus, but it's still okay. Especially against the Guardian, we can set up a frost loop. Makes it hard to die. I love Blizzard. I only have really one thing that makes frost right now, but this is one of my favorite cards if you can get it to work. There's no second shop. We could grab a block potion just to not die as well, because we're taking elite into elite right now. Take a block potion. I kind of want to remove a strike. The question is, do I want loop on sale? It's pretty good, but I don't even know if we need loop because we have so much quick aggression. I don't know if we need it. Ball lightning for 54 is a lot. I think I'm going to save my money and try and get a relic at the next shop. Then I think a card upgrade is really good with chaos. Just, it's twice as good. Then we're going to go here. I like the shovel. I actually love the shovel. I don't know if it's actually good, but it's one of my favorite like things. We get to go chaos plus cold snap. I can ball lightning into strike. Yeah. Okay. This is hitting me for 8. We're gonna hit Sunder next turn, so I can kill next turn. I think. Yeah, we're gonna play some skills here. Not gonna be pretty. Do that. I play Strike. Sunder kills next turn, so let's just defend. Hit him with lightning. We took 5 damage killing a gremlin knob. I'm not mad about it. Okay. We can do a lot of things at rest sites. We get a glacier. See a glacier, take a glacier. Especially we're not fighting gremlin knob now. Okay, this is a lot of damage coming in. Let's cold snap this thing. 6 plus 14. I can block for 12. And they're hitting me for 20. Take 8 damage. Yeah, I guess that's what you gotta do. Here, I guess that is one reason to attack this guy, is we could sunder him. Well, I get to sunder this for free. Zap. Chaos. And then we can glacier into a strike. Full block, lot of rest. Yeah, I think we can just ball lightning, cold snap. That's 14 blocks, I'll just strike. Pop. 33 health is a little bit lower than I would have liked. Beam Cell is really good with Sunder. And I have some other ball lightning cold snap. Beam Cell can be pretty good. Take the first Beam Cell. I can just dig for a relic. Is that the same as just killing an elite? It might be. Without having to go through the fight. I feel like those are comparable. That's amazing. Yeah, that's identical to killing elite. I guess you get less like card rewards. Let's sunder the one doing the most damage. Then I can... We're gonna trigger buffer anyway. Let's see if I can beam cell plus strike on the vulnerable thing. I guess I'm playing defend regardless. Buffer gets hit. We get to dual cast. And that's lethal. So no damage taken. Buffer is amazing. Fruit juice is amazing. Cold snap versus a white noise. We're facing the Guardian. The first power is kind of nice. We have a Glacier, we have a Chaos. I'm gonna take a white noise. There's so many powers this could hit that are amazing. This is... We have buffer, so we're just gonna tank the buffer here and just bop, bop, bop. I love buffer. The fossilized helix is so good on the defect. We can go zap, chaos, and cold snap is lethal. Aggregate. Our deck is getting kind of big. We also have compile driver. We have chaos. Chaos plus compile driver is pretty spicy. Let's do this. I kind of want to just dig for a relic again. That worked so well last time. We are facing the Guardian. We have pretty good damage. Let's dig a relic. Sure. Perfect. That's better than upgrading. The shovel is my favorite relic and it does not let me down. Let's go beam cell. Draw some cards. Stop. Strike. This is actually really good. Next turn I have to do 2 damage. And I should be able to handle that. White noise, what do you got for us? That's pretty good. Although I want to have Glacier going for the next, the spiky guy. So let's go Electro. Then I can play Ball Lightning, which will transform it. That's fine. Then I will Glacier to get some Frost so I don't get spiked out here. Okay, I get to go Chaos. What does Cold Snap do? Cold Snap evokes this to gain 5 block. I will take 3 damage, which will put me down to 2. Plus 5 plus 2 will be 9, so I'll take 1 and lose my buffer to 1 damage if I do that. If I dual cast this, I gain 10 block. That's way safer. 15. Yeah, this is totally fine. Now I have a Dark Orb ready to go. 8 times 2. Let's... Chaos? That much Frost is amazing. Let's zap. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 14. I'm going to drink Plated Steel so I can full block this. Now I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18. This is hitting me for 16. If I play an attack again, I lose a buffer, so I'm just going to wait. Now we get to go Beam Cell. Ball Lightning. Dual Cast. Defend. Take no damage. Probably playing this too safe. Sunder just transforms you. That's cool though. Yes. We can... What do I want to do? Chaos plus Glacier. Gives us more energy. I have 7. I have a lot of defense. I think I can Beam Cell. Yeah, I can go defend, Beam Cell, strike. Still full block by far. Then here I get to go zap, defend, Cold Snap. Is that a net block? I'm gaining 5 block, losing 3. Yeah, it's a net block, kind of. Still a full block. Maybe I didn't need this potion. We'll see. I want to just Sunder, but I'm going to take some damage if I do that. But it is like the cleanest way to deal with this dude. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I would take like 10 damage if I did that. I'll just do it. I'm gonna heal up at the end of this fight anyway. Then we just get to bomb. Double Sunder. Okay. Fission, one of my favorites, but Echo Form is nuts, and I'm just gonna take it. Fusion Hammer. Ectoplasm, I can't gain gold. Slaver's Collar only helps during boss and elite combats. I actually think I'm going to take this one because I have Fossilized Helix to like mitigate some of the issues that you can run into with Slaver's Collar. Although, I can take Fusion Hammer. I can't upgrade, but I just dig. You know what? I'm going to take that. I have so many other things to do at rest sites. Mostly I'm just going to dig for relics. I just want to take as many rest sites as possible. Most I can do is 3 this way. I'm just gonna go that path. I don't know if it's fully optimal, but it's the most fun. I just love digging for stuff. Buffer? I have double buffer. So that's cool or whatever. Let's go buffer. Beam Cell, the weaker one. Strike, strike. I can basically use a block potion to save a buffer, but I don't think I need to do that. Okay, don't really have the possibility to play Echo Form right now. I can Ball Lightning. I mean, technically, I could. I could just go like Echo Form defend. Setting up for double Sunder. But I think we're gonna just set up for Sunder here. We take quite a bit of damage. I guess at this point I might as well block Potion. That's a full block. So Compile Driver into Sunder is lethal. Thunder. Get our energy. Let's go. Chaos. Zap. Strike. Alright, didn't need to Echo Form. We get a Focus Potion. We get Streamline plus Recursion plus. We have Beam Cell, which does make Streamline pretty nice. Recursion plus is really good with Chaos if we can get a Dark Orb going. Does cost 0 as well. I'm gonna take... Do I have any other ways to abuse Streamline? Not yet. But we definitely could. 20 attack damage. Because we have Beam Cell, I think I'm gonna take this Streamline. Although I can't upgrade the Beam Cell. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this event in my life. What? I don't think I've ever seen this event. Are they gonna make me do EVs here? How have I never seen this event? Is this new? Or do I just not take Act 2 events? This is... Okay, so if I 70% win 100 gold. So I'm spending 50 no matter what. 0.7 of 100 is 70, or 30% to win 350. This is a slightly higher EV. We lost. Yeah, it was 70 versus 75 on the EVs there. I think. I was doing like very quick maths, but that's what my brain came up with. In this case, I think I do Echo Form. And we will defend plus. I'm gonna lose my buffer, but I take no damage and I get a live Echo Form. And I think I just want to double Ball Lightning. Then we Compile Driver, draw 1. Streamline is great. He curses us, but we have Echo Form. And you're dead. Echo Form plus Thunder is pretty gross. Hologram goes really well with Streamline. I can't upgrade it, but that's okay. Face the plant. I hate the plant. If I defend plus, I'm gonna take 8 damage. Then I get to Echo Form. And that can make us just win the rest of the fight. I think that's the play. Tank the first 8 damage. Then what do I want to do? None of these are really great to copy, to be honest. I wanted a defensive card to copy. I can hologram. That gets back Chaos plus. I can hologram back Defend plus. Do that. Get Defend. So if I go, I have 6 block. This gets me up to 14. This will get me up to... Yeah, let's just play it safe. I get to go Zap, Beam Cell, Compile Driver draws, Defend, Defend. I still take 5 damage, I think. But this is effectively lethal, but not quite. Yeah, you're still at 1 health. Alright, you dead. Thorns. I don't know if I need... Equilibrium can be pretty nice. Reinforced Body also gives us block. We definitely need some block in this deck. I'm gonna take an Equilibrium. I'm gonna skip the Thorns for now. Okay. We will Echo Form And yeah. Hope to draw like Sunder or something. Thunder's pretty good. I can just kill the big dude. Then we get to go Ball Lightning, Glacier, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this full blocks. Okay. Double cast. What do I want to double cast? To be honest, it's this. Oh, alright, heat sinks into Electro. We get to zap. Cold snap. Let's compile driver do more. Dual cast is nuts. That kills that guy, and then strike. Yeah, you're dead. Whew, that was good. Explosive potion will drink the fruit juice. Hologram plus rainbow darkness. I mean, hologram plus with things like Sunder is so good. And I mean, I think this is roughly the same as this. I'm doing it. It's fun. Let's dig some relics. Ornamental fan. Unlikely to hit it, but you never know. Echo form. Zap. Strike you. Do I want to get a power potion in this fight? I feel like I'm likely to take damage. Yeah, I'll take a power potion. I will machine learning. Makes it more likely we can hit some castable cards. I can hologram a zap. I think we're just going to use the buffer on this one. So we go ball lightning twice. Hologram back. Just a Sunder. Play the Sunder. Play a strike. Then here, they're only hitting us for 10. I get to go Glacier. Didn't realize that would do that much. White noise into a hello world, sure. Okay, that was a lot of block. Streamline, you dead. I do love a reprogram, but not today. Go here. Pretty bad opener, but we can go defend. Hologram plus back the defend. 6 times 2 is 12. Then I could just go like defend strike. Don't love it. We get a white noise. I love that. Team learning's alright. Unfortunately, this does 32. 10 damage to all enemies puts this down to 40. Ball lightning Ball lightning does 7. And I'm 1 short of killing this guy if I explosive potion. I think I just tank the hit, echo form, ball lightning you. Both of my holograms are in the bin. But that's okay. I can double streamline and just kill this dude. Then I can Chaos Plus. Beam Cell gives me some block, defend block, full block. Okay. 9 times 2 is 18. So we're gonna compile driver to draw our whole deck. Then cold snap. We get the fan. I'm gonna chaos plus here. This is 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus 13 is 19. So that's a full block. So I think I just go strike, strike, equilibrium. Hold on to the zap. So we draw into less days next turn. And we sunder. Ooh. Go for the Eyes is nice. Go for the Eyes is pretty nice. I have quite a bit of card draw. It gives weak. Yeah. I think I'd upgrade it. Mostly because it's upgraded. Meat on the bone. I'm taking these 2 fires. Although I could go elite, but I'm just gonna be digging at fires, to be honest. So I think I'm gonna take the key here so I don't forget. And then just dig at all the fires and not worry about enemies at all. Go zap. Compile driver could draw us into something. Hologram. We're just gonna sunder and use buffer here. I've liked the early aggressive approach when you have buffer every turn. White noise. There's another buffer. I mean, hologram back sunder is not very exciting, but it is an option. Maybe something I should have considered, like lowering her health, so that sunder was less hard, but I think I still just do it, because it does just kill. Actually, compile driver plus beam cell is better. Yeah. Just slightly more card draw into damage on this dude. 17, but I have a buffer. It doesn't matter. Chaos. Cold snap. I can actually full block this too. Sick. Dude, go for the Eyes is really good. Now... I want to Echo Form, but I think just Streamline into Glacier is the play. That's a full block. Ball Lightning. Dex Potion. Upgraded Cold Snap. It is 9 damage. It is 9 damage. Dig for Relic. Centennial Puzzle, perfect. In my mind, that's the same as killing elites. You get slightly less gold, I know. So it is slightly worse, but... Look, I like doing it. Let's keep doing it. We get that. I'll save the potion for now. This... I mean, Cold Snap's pretty spicy. Let's Echo Form. Cold Snap does 9. I will use the potion now. So buffer saves us from this, and then we have Echo Form going into this. I can hologram plus. How do I block this? Because they also lowered my defenses. I can Cold Snap for a bunch. That's probably the best start. Then we zap. Then we dual cast. Then I can go hologram plus. And 18, 19, 20. I think I just want to cold snap one more time. That's a full block. And you're down to 20 health, so I can hologram back. Oh, I could just streamline. Nothing here. Dig for relic. Omamori. Okay, we could take some question marks. I don't think there's any way to get curses later. Let's start with a white noise. I will absolutely echo form here. Yeah, because I have echo form, I just want to max prevent. We'll go cold snap, defend, strike. I'm gonna take 8 damage. But now we get to double streamline. And then beam cell, hologram back, there's now 0 cost streamline. Streamline, you're dead. Beam cell plus is awesome. Love that in this build. Let's dig for relic. Incense burner. Okay, that one is Really good, but you gotta play carefully. It's just gotta be an Echo form. I can weaken you, I can do all this stuff, none of it matters. Echo form is just so busted. Okay, 14. I mean, I get to go Beam Cell, make you weak forever. Blocked for a lot. Okay, he's hitting me for 27, I don't love it. What are we doing? The first card I cast is copied. I can gamble on Chaos. I think this is a time for Dexterity or Focus. I don't want to use both. I can also weaken him. Maybe that's the play. Down to 20. So I can Hologram plus... I could Beam Cell again. Double Chaos could be really good. It could be just damage, which doesn't help protecting ourselves. Double Cold Snap makes 2 Frost Orbs. Does damage. This blocks for 6. I don't have a Glacier to get back, but this Defend will then block for like 6. I can grab Equilibrium. Maybe let's do that. We'll grab Equilibrium and a Beam Cell. Then I can Chaos Plus. Or we'll play Equilibrium. Block for 15. Beam Cell. Cold Snap just guarantees a Frost here. So I take 3 damage, is not that bad. Centennial Puzzle fills everything. We get to Beam Cell again. You're vulnerable for the rest of your life. Which is really good for us. We can then go for the eyes. I want to hit White Noise. So let's Compile Driver. Let's Chaos first. Okay, that was statistically pretty likely to give us something random. We can White Noise. Buffer is great. Then I will just Cold Snap Strike. Weakens us, 20 damage, but now we have all these things. Starting with... I guess... 1, 2, 3, 4. If I defend... I'm intangible next turn. Play defend twice, that blocks for 10, 14. I only need to find like 1 more defend here. Yeah, I'm gonna double defend. It's the safest play. Then I can Compile Driver. Chaos is great. And I zap. So now I full block. Perfect. We are intangible. Whatever I play here is double casted. I think it's gonna be a Cold Snap. Beam Cell. Let's Hologram back. Do I just keep Beam Celling him? Or do I get Cold Snap Plus because it's the most damage? Yeah, let's get a Cold Snap Plus. Cold Snap, Cold Snap. We got a lot of Frost. So he's below half health. I don't love that. But it is what it is. Equilibrium. Retain my hand forever. Pass turn. I think he loses all of his things. 20 times 2. So whatever I play first goes multiple times. I think it's going to be a Glacier. Then I can Beam Cell, go for the eyes. And at this point... What do I want to take? Is this even a full block? 30 plus 6 is 36. I'm taking 42. It will be if I like Ball Lightning. Hologram back. Beam Cell plus. Let's make you weak forever. No, we want to do a lot of damage. Beam Cell. Ball Lightning. Okay, first cast has got to be a Streamline. Then I can Beam Cell. Chaos plus 14, 15, 16. So defend is a full block. Cool. Whatever I play first is copied. I think I want to copy Compile Driver this time. Then Beam Cell. Zap. Ball Lightning. Then I can hologram back our Sunder. I don't have Sunder, but I can get Streamline. Cold Snap. Yeah, you're done for, my friend. We didn't take any damage against Champ. I had a buffer, I think, the whole time. Maybe I'm wrong. Amplify. What do I have to do with Amplify? Not a lot. This isn't really a powers build. Rainbow's cool. Lightning Frost Dark. I actually didn't mean to click that, but that's okay. Black Star. Runic Pyramid versus Empty Cage. I have a lot of zeros. Pyramid could be good. I was hoping for more energy. Cage could let us ditch 2 strikes. Let's take the Pyramid. Pyramid's so busted. Alright, Time Eater. Glad we took the Pyramid. Let's just get more rest sites, to be honest. I want to find a shop too. And we have to take the Burning Elite, so we're going this way. And there's a shop here. Is there a shop after? No. So I want to take this shop. Let's go this way. I'll just take 1 question mark. Weaken you. Let's get a bunch of things. Then I can defend blocks for 7, so I can't quite do that, unfortunately. No, this does full block. Yeah, that's 10. Okay. We are intangible. Sunder takes care of you. Glacier does 12. That takes care of you and you. Dude, Runic Pyramid is kind of nuts. Get back our Sunder. Take you down. Another Glacier. Is that the second one? I'll take another Glacier. Keeps us alive. So in this hand, Equilibrium's pretty bad now. I think I want a Chaos. Then I can Rainbow. 5, 6, 7. I don't necessarily want to waste all of this block. Equilibrium would have full blocked anyway. Let's just get damage on him. I'll use the buffer on this attack, even though it's the smaller one. I think we're probably going to lose our Echo form, which is the downside of not Equilibrium last turn, but I just go Equilibrium. What do I hologram back? Streamline? Equilibrium. Beam Cell. Hologram back. Streamline. Streamline. Take no damage. He's at 27. He's got Beam Cell hanging out, and he dies. We love Distilled Chaos. Doom and Gloom is fine. I think I'm going to skip it. We have, I mean, our deck is just kind of good. We take 11. I could definitely full block that. And that guy insta-dies to Sunder, so I'm just going to attack this dude, actually. That, Ball Lightning. 11 requires 5 block. So unfortunately I have to defend here. But I want to keep my buffer alive. We are intangible. Sunder insta-kills that. Right as I predicted, we get to Echo Form. Hold Snap, Zap. Now whatever I play is Double Cast, which in this case I think is going to be a Glacier. Beam Cell eats one of your things. 20 plus 6 is 26. This is 22 plus 9, which is 31. So I need to block for 5 more. And Hologram plus Defend does that. For some reason I thought I had Streamline. I can Beam Cell. Just grab a Zap. Zap also blocks for everything. And then I can Compile Driver. White Noise. Another Echo Form. Let's go. Okay, first thing I play gets copied. It's going to be a Streamline because that's lethal. And then we're just going to like take this thing out with Rainbow. 8 spikes. I can Beam Cell you for 1. Aha! I can go for the eyes. Okay, and you just die to lightning next turn. Double Echo Form is nuts. Skip these. Go here, take the shop. 500 gold, by the way. Okay. Go for the eyes you. Compile Driver. I should have Beam Celled first. Then Compile Driver. Oh, well. Well. Let's use this potion. I mean, I'm taking 12? Do I need to Echo Form to win this? Absolutely not. Do I want to Echo Form to win this? Yes. But I'm facing the Burning Elite soon, so let's play it safe. Sorry, Echo Form. We get to... Streamline kills this, but he's not even attacking. Let's see what White Noise brings us. Alright, you know what? Free Echo Form. We'll take it. Let's kill this one. And then block for as much as we possibly can, which honestly we're still taking a lot of damage. Whatever I play first is copied. Let's try and greed a plasma. It kind of worked. I can Rainbow. And I can Ball Lightning. Then I will Hologram back a Streamline. And use that on this one. Even though it's less damage, he's gonna block. And now this turn I get to go. Whatever I play is Double Cast. Gotta remember that. So let's... I still just want to Beam Cell. Because I think I just Hologram for that Streamline and kill. Let's... Aggregate is interesting. Actually, yeah, Aggregate is pretty good because we have the Pyramid. It just lets us set up to do some things. Apotheosis. That's a good one. I like that. Discovery's good. Chill is really good. Sundial. All of these are amazing. I have a lot of money. I can get a lot of them. Let's go Apotheosis. Sundial, every 3 times you shuffle your draw pile. I don't have the most card draw. Whereas Ancient Tea Set doesn't help us against the Heart, which I think is going to be our hardest fight. But this does help us against the Heart, so I'll take that. Discovery lets us basically find outs to any situation. And if we Apotheosis, we can really go for it. I'm gonna take a Discovery. We're gonna take this Elite, which is our first Elite in quite a while, to be honest. Let's White Noise. Hello World. I've gotten really good stuff out of that the last couple times, so okay. Let's Hello World. I'm gonna Streamline here because if I distilled Chaos into a hologram. Okay, that's also pretty good. He's attacking for 15, 11. That's a 15 block right there. Let's Cold Snap. And we'll save Cold Snap Plus for when I need to block, because this is a full block. So I'm not copying what I cast first. So we can just block for a bunch. Leap. Glacier. That's definitely a block. We'll just play a strike, get out of our hand. We're going to save Beam Cell to play next turn. My hand is full. Whoa, look at that. It's a visual bug. That's cool. So let's start with an aggregate. Then we can Beam Cell. Probably just going to tank this. Or just kill them. Let's see what Discovery brings. All for one is going to be Grid. We're going to Streamline. We're going to Hologram. We're going to Streamline. We're going to All for one. And we're going to go for the eye. Then we're going to Beam Cell. Then we're going to Streamline. Then we're going to Zap. Then we're going to Cold Snap. Is Cold Snap going to full block? That'll be an extra 10 or 5. That'll be 28. Oh, I'm just shy of a full block. That's okay though. I have Sunder. Yeah, I'm 3 short of a full block, but that's okay. Alright, for greed, we'll Echo Form, Beam Cell, Barrage. Next turn I can double Sunder here. Flop. Pen Nib. Wait, that's so good in our deck. I'll take a Stone Barrier Plus. 0 cost 8 block is really good. I will trade a Focus Potion for a Relic. Whoa! Wait. I don't know if that's good or bad. It's something. Definitely something. Let's dig for a Relic. Bag of Marbles is extraordinary. Bird-Faced Urn. Excellent. Take the Burning Elite. You start weakened, my good friend. Let's Discovery. Not great. Take a Barrage. Okay, now we're talking. We will Rainbow. Then I'll Beam Cell. Wait, this is actually kind of sick. Then I will defend. Go for the eyes. Barrage. And I get to full block, so we get to keep our buffer. Definitely gonna Echo Form against this dude. And I will use the opportunity here to use the worst hologram, get another Beam Cell back, and make you vulnerable. I don't know, Dead Branch is kind of rough here. I'm gonna Streamline. Dead Branch is kind of rough. Let's scrape to hit some zeros. Hit a Zap. I'm gonna hologram back the Streamline and Streamline. I don't know about this Dead Branch situation. Whatever I play first is copied. Not Beam Cell Plus. I need energy. I need it pretty bad. This is gonna be a really, really rough fight. I still have a buffer. 650 health. Is this the Burning Elite? It is. So he just has more health. That's so much health here. Okay, we gotta dig to Apotheosis. So I think my goal here is to get as many cards out of my hand as possible. That's going to start with a Cold Snap. And that used my Pen Nib against my will. Then we're going to Beam Cell. We're going to Cold Snap again. I am full blocking, but I still am just going to run defend, defend. Okay. Apotheosis is pretty bad as an opener. White Noise is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can't White Noise because I won't be able to get both of them. Let's lead on Chaos because maybe I'll get a Plasma. I did. Then I will Apotheosis. No, we get an Echo Form, but I can't cast it. Yikes. Beam Cell, White Noise, Electro. Oh, I can. Echo Form. Alright, we're tanking our buffer, but we have double Echo Form now. And we're intangible. Double Echo Form. 48 damage is pretty good. Then I get to go... Just gonna double copy our strike. I want to play this just to get it out of our hand. And aggregate next turn is gonna save us. Oh, I have to draw... Okay. How do I do this? It's attacking for 50. I need to draw 2 cards. Compile Driver does that. Now I get to aggregate. No, they're still... Oh, they're still not in my hand. Oh my gosh, that was disastrous. Alright, let's... Glacier Plus. Deals 44 damage, 61 damage. I will Ball Lightning. Then I will Dual Cast. We actually take no damage. Now I can aggregate plus. Now things get good. Perfect. Okay, now we're talking. Let's... Glacier Plus will copy, which gives us more Frost for Blizzard. Then we're gonna go... We're just getting stuff out of our hand. We're gonna Equilibrium. We're gonna... Strike. Strike. Barrage. Defend. Blizzard. Hologram back. Blizzard. Alright. Survived this fight. It was tough though. Well, I mean, we didn't quite survive, but... I think we just did. Although... Wait a second. Wait a second. Alright, this blocks the most. This is a full block. You go to 1 health. I spoke too soon. Now you finally die. Happy Flower. We get the key. Get a cool-headed plus, which I will happily take. Let's take 1 more elite. Make the heart slightly easier. I will White Noise. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I might as well run out aggregate. Amplify a Storm. That heals us a lot. I can Glacier, Strike. And this is going to be a pretty long fight. I'm not going to dual cast. Oh, I probably should have just emptied my hand. But now I get to go Discovery. I'll take a Turbo. That lets me Echo Form. Then I can Turbo a Streamline. And Streamline's just like so good in this deck. Echo Form Sunder, yeah. We will zap. Bias Cognition. Ball lightning. Okay. Dude's hitting me for 33. Bias cognition. Let's rainbow. Double casting rainbow seems awesome. Then beam cell. Glacier. Is Glacier full block? I hope it is. Let's find out. It's 31. He's hitting me for 33. That's quite rude, to be honest. But Storm is going to make so much lightning. And heal us for a lot. Then we get to Cold Snap. Hologram back. Streamline. Getcha. Whew. Alright, Mr. Elite. Bring it on. We will start with the Discovery. I don't love any of these, but auto shields, blocks. I mean, there's just a lot of block. Glacier blocks. Glacier blocks. I think it's actually still not even enough block. 36? Oh, just barely. Okay. I want to Sunder. Does 32. Beam cell into Sunder. Take it out. Streamline is great. Bop. Pendib. Let's Glacier. Glacier is a full block. I don't want to overclock. I don't know where that came from, to be honest. Did I play overclock? I'm intangible, so this is a good time to take out the spikies. I also have Pendib. These dudes are exploding. I think Intangible will protect me. This actually, I want to find out. So let's let them explode and just see what happens. Oh, Dead Branch made overclock. Okay. Let me... Cool-Headed Plus. Sure. I will compile driver U. Zap. Alright, let's see if the spikes or the explosions hit my intangible or not. They do. That's amazing. Alright, now I get to go rainbow. Cold snap. You're dead. Skip. This dude. Early Sunder is pretty great. Let's take out this one. Then we get to Chaos. Ball Lightning does 10. I think I want to Beam Cell the main one and Ball Lightning this one. It's unfortunate I'm losing my... I'm gonna Skill Potion. Okay, this is great. I can... Charge Battery. That's now a full block. Defend, Ball Lightning U. Oh. Okay, I can just kill you now. Didn't even need the block. Here we can... Apotheosis actually not so helpful at the moment. Go for the eyes on this makes a lot of sense. I think I will play Apotheosis. We get a Chaos. Chaos gives us energy. Let's Cool-Headed. Draw some cards. Compile Driver draws cards. I can hologram back a Sunder to take this guy out. Take you out. Then I can Beam Cell. Go for the eyes. Compile Driver. Discovery Plus. I love a Streamline. We have Pen. Feels pretty awesome. Let's... Oof. Chaos? Oh, it wasn't Chaos Plus. Yikes. Alright. Get you there. 13. I can full block with a dual cast. Keeps the buffer intact. I feel like most of the time I'm like fighting to keep the buffer intact and then I just take no damage. And it's awesome. Play Glacier. Get a little more frost going. And I can Echo Form. Yeah. The Echo Form will Cold Snap. I'll just Steam Barrier, get out of my hand. This thing gives me thing, and I should be able to. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can play Hologram, yeah, for the lethal. I can grab Sunder, I can grab Beam Cell Plus, and I can do this, and I can do this. If you lost HP during the previous turn, joke's on them, we're never losing HP. Yep. I do love a Streamline. Alright, Streamline, Hologram. Ooh, Rebound Streamline. Look at that. Some of the fanciest plays you've ever seen. Okay, we get to... I have Pendant. This does 40? That's nuts. Rainbow. 4 field blocks for... I think I can full 12 plus 13. That's a full block. Don't even have to use our buffer. I'm like playing this on super hard mode. Wait, I did use my buffer. Oh, because of the wrap. Okay, well honestly, I'm happy that I then used my buffer. Let's do that. Let's Cold Snap, Ball Lightning, Equilibrium. The wrap does 10, we block. You die. Another hologram. I like Recycle Plus when we have this thing. We have to recall the key. Bring it on, Mr. Time Eater. Okay, 32 right off the bat is pretty rude. But I can Apotheosis, Aggregate, Glacier, Glacier. Do I want to strike? Yes. Then reboot. Sundial gives us more energy. Echo Form Plus. 7, 25. I need to play this to full block. 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm one short of being able to trigger the Time Eater. So let's end turn. Yeah, I'm one short. I play these 3 and he, every time we play 12 cards. That's pretty unfortunate actually. Whatever I play first is copied. And I think Strike just does the most damage. I have Pen Nib. Let's just play Zap. And then Strike. So he gets more strength every time you trigger him. But we have Echo Form now. Which is pretty cool. I can double go for the eyes. That will make him weak for quite a while. Kind of like that. Then I can auto shields. There's nothing I particularly want to hologram back yet. We are full blocking. We'll play a Ball Lightning. We will just end turn full blocking here. No longer weakened. Double discovery is nice if I have the stuff for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do. Yeah, let's double discovery. Don't like these. Let's get chill so it just goes away. And then don't like these either, to be honest. Take a melter. Discovery was a big fail. Okay, this is rough. 21. I can block, but this is taking so much of my time here. Discovery was so bad. Let's steam barrier. Am I just tanking it? No. We can steam barrier. Then I can hologram back at Glacier Plus. That's a full block. That might have been like way overkill. Let's recycle plus on Melter. No, zero cost attack's kind of nice. Let's ditch this defend. Amplify is pretty nice. Let's go beam cell plus. I guess that's as the last play. We'll just make a frost. Now, starting things out, I would like to streamline. Then beam cell. Then beam cell. Then white noise. Then we can amplify a defrag. Love that. Let's aggregate. And I can play all the cards here. Let's Chaos plus. 18 plus that's 22. So this is a full block. And then I will just go Melter to end. We draw less cards. Doesn't really matter. I get to Compile Driver to draw way too many cards if I do that. But I want to hit Sunder. That used the Pendib, which is pretty unfortunate. I can hologram back a Streamline. We're saving Sunder here. Let's Melter. Strike. And I think he's going to heal up after this, unless I can kill him with Sunder. We can Cool-Headed. Dual cast. Rainbow. Beam Cell. 11, 12. Can I kill him this turn? I can double cast Sunder. Go for it. Streamline. Compile Driver draws 3. I'm out of energy. Dang it, that was a big waste. Alright, let's just not even waste any time. He's gonna heal up to half. That's fine. I'm intangible. I'm intangible. Let's beam cell. The biggest waste of a pendant, but that's fine. Let's chaos. Cold snap. Cold snap. Gives us a bunch of energy. I can cool-headed. Go for the eyes to weaken you. Melter. Okay, I think we're still kind of dominating this dude, although he has a lot of strength. 13 times 3. We'll start out with a glacier. Or, you know what? Let's do a rainbow. I think I can block this kind of no matter what I do. Love that. So 28 plus 4. Not quite. We'll glacier. Dual cast. So this is 39. We're definitely blocking, so I will just strike. And then, what do I want to play first? Don't have pen nib. Honestly, it's probably just a strike. 18 times 3. I can also Glacier and just really safe. Let's just play really safe. 18 times 3 is 30, 48. So this is already a full block. So I get to go strike. Let's recycle an equilibrium. Capacitor is great. 9, 10, 11, 12. 10, 11, 12. Just barely full block. Double cast Ball Lightning seems pretty good. And then I can hologram back. Finally, the Sunder. I don't have energy for. Oh my god. Aggregate, then Sunder. There we go. Okay. Whew. Let's take on the heart. My starting buffer is going to be pretty bad against the heart unless I can draw well. But we'll see what we do. You will take the fire, and we're just going to dig. Get more relics. Shuriken. Okay. Shuriken's great. Just shy of a bag of prep. I'm going to buy the Cultist Potion. That gives me some late game way to handle the heart. And go for the Eyes works here. Let's start off with a Cool-Headed. Ooh. Yes. Apotheosis. Go for the Eyes. 4 times 2 is 8. So I could just go Zap, Equilibrium, save all of this aggregate energy for next turn. And I'm not facing the time meter. I gotta remember, I'm free here. Let's go Aggregate. Then we will defrag. This is a lot of damage headed our way. Compile Driver just to draw. Kind of want another way to draw. So let's hologram. Cool-Headed is just better than Compile Driver at that. Discovery can save us, maybe. I can multicast like a whole bunch. I'm gonna use most of this energy. I'm gonna take a Heat Sinks. That does heal us. Then we go Chaos. Well, let's dual cast because we definitely want to get as much frost as possible. Chaos, Cold Snap, Defend, Strike. I mean, this is a lot of damage. We'll just see what happens here. We only took 7. Alright, we'll take that. 1 times 2, 1 times 2. We are intangible. Let's go Beam Cell. Streamline. Hologram back a Streamline. Then we can recycle a Defend. Land a Ball Lightning. That sets us up for Pen Nib Sunder next turn. Which should just take this dude out. 102. Okay, you're dead. Then we Beam Cell, White Noise. Buffer is amazing. That draws a card. Kinda over, my friend. It's kinda over. Strike. Let's get our Shuriken stuff going on. Rainbow. Draw a card with this thing. Okay, it is Echo Form Plus. I should have played that first. It doesn't really matter. Let's... Taking 14. I still have my buffer. Let's Beam Cell. Glacier. Full blocking. We can recycle an Equilibrium. Getting some energy. Play our Echo Form. Cold Snap. Might as well play this, sure. Get out of our hair. This is probably good. I want to get Pen Nibs slightly higher, although this just kills. That's fine. Ink Bottle, perfect. I don't think we're a Biased Cognition deck against the Heart. Charge Battery can be good. Take a Charge Battery. Alright, Mr. Heart. Cultist Potion. Dexterity Potion. We want to defend before we White Noise. Don't really want that. I can recycle it away next turn. I can go Beam Cell. Barrage with Pen Nib isn't great, but it is the life we chose. Strike. And yeah, this gives me one more energy next turn, I guess. So I want to well, buffer doesn't actually help that much against this. Yeah, buffer is actually just actively bad right now. 3 times 15. So I don't have any great ways to draw cards. I don't have Apotheosis. I can, if I hologram first, then buffer will at least be intact, but it's only going to prevent 3 damage. And if I let buffer go, I'll get to draw cards off Centennial Puzzle. So I think I will Discovery. Take a White Noise. Alright, there's our Echo Form. Go for the Eyes is amazing here. 2 times 15. We can block that much easier. Let's... Problem is I don't have like any block right now. Let's zap. Glacier's great. Okay, I love a Glacier. Let's recycle this Biased Cog. We can go Glacier. Beam Cell U. Hologram back. Can't hologram back a Glacier. But I can get back... Defend doesn't do a ton. I mean, it blocks for a little bit. I'm taking 30. Let's get... Just get a defend. And we'll play Machine Learning. And a Beam Cell. Because that blocks and gives us a strength. Okay, really glad I played the Beam Cell. I take a lot of damage. We become intangible, which is amazing. Okay. Got a lot of stuff going on. I'd like an aggregate, but I can't find one. I have Echo Form, so whatever I play first is going to be copied. The best thing I can probably do is just double Sunder. On this exact position. And then... Hologram's actually pretty good too. Let's get back Sunder. If I could just double Sunder next turn? I don't know if that's a good idea, but it's what I'm doing. Oh, double Streamline's also pretty great. I could do both. I could do both. 37. 55. Alright, I'm gonna drink this potion right now. 63 damage twice. And then I will streamline. Let's recycle this rainbow, although that's just gonna fill my hand with junk. Let's just streamline. We got pendant ready. Dude's about to hit me for 47. We can double glacier. Or double charge battery actually is pretty sick. Let's double charge battery, because I need the energy. Then I glacier. That's almost a full block. I think it becomes a full block if I cold snap. Yes. Survive the 47. This is a lot of damage. 4x15 is a lot. Whatever we play first is double cast. We become intangible in 3 turns. We have to survive there. Is defend plus the best I have? It might be. Alright, we'll start with defend plus. Then I will apotheosis to upgrade everything. Another echo form goes pretty hard. I will dual cast. That draws. I can recycle a regular strike. That lets me... I want to play the second echo form. This is attacking for 60 damage. I don't know if I can afford the second echo form. Do that. Let's go defend. Rainbow plus blocks for quite a bit. So does compile driver. Let's rainbow plus. That sets up for compile driver next turn. I take 11. Okay, we have aggregate, which won't be good now, but it will be good eventually. Actually, it's kind of good now too. But if I play it now, then I won't have it for later. Let's ball lightning. Pretty hard to mess that one up. Then we can cast plus. Then I will streamline. And then I will get this slimed out of my hand. Didn't really help. And I will save the steam barrier. I do really want to draw so I can aggregate, because that will set up how I win. Because 6 times 15 is like really hard for me to handle. It's potentially possible though if I equilibrium. Yeah, we can go equilibrium plus twice. We're going to be intangible next turn. So I think as long as I can survive this turn, I might be okay. And I currently am surviving. And then if I can play enough cards like this one, I should be able to set up for aggregate the following turn. I can hologram back a beam cell. I like that. Beam cell, yeah. Beam cell, yeah. Then we'll just defend plus. That's so much damage though. Let's see if I survive. 6 health. 6 health. We're intangible. I need to draw 1 card. Let's cold snap. Then we cool headed. Then we get to aggregate. And it all opens up. I need to do 162 damage, but that is possible. Let's go strike. We have Pendib active. Let's recycle this buffer. Play a chaos. Defend just to get it out of. Well, let's. Wait, did chaos just give us 3 of the same one? Oh my gosh. Alright, Pendib, compile driver, let's go. Echo form. Cold snap. Do I want a creative AI to give random powers? I only need to do 73 with that much stuff. I think I can beat the heart here. I don't think I want creative AI, although it does heal me and get a card out of my hand. I'll do it. I'm gonna play defend to get ink bottle closer to triggering. These go away. No, wound stays in your hand. That's gross. Oh, this is still there. Okay, I think I just win. Whew, down to 6 health. Probably needed to plan a little bit better for the heart with this build, but we pulled it through. Really clutch. Whew, that was a rough one, but a lot of fun. I think that was a unique build with, I don't think I've gone that all into Streamline and Sunder before, at least on this channel, and it was fun. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.